She was almost 90. Eyes soft with fog, voice brittle like the pages of an old prayer book. But her hands, they still remembered. I met her at a community centre where I'd been volunteering, mostly to feel useful again. I thought I was there to help, but she was the one who showed me what care really meant. Her name was Elsie. She crocheted blankets for hospice patients, said it kept her fingers and her heart warm. I watched her the first week, hands moving with a rhythm that didn't ask for attention. Just a quiet fluency born from decades of doing the same motion again and again, not for applause but for comfort. One afternoon I sat beside her. I must have looked lost because she handed me a skein of pale blue yarn and said, "Here, start small." I fumbled, got it tangled, dropped the hook twice. She chuckled, not unkindly, reached over and with the gentlest gesture placed her hands over mine. They were warm, dry, slightly shaky, but so sure, so kind. She didn't fix what I was doing. She guided, moved slowly, let me feel the motion, let my own hands learn. "Don't pull too tight," she whispered. "It's okay to leave space." And something in me cracked open, because she wasn't just talking about yarn. She was talking about me, my need to control, my fear of messing up, my grip on every emotion too tight to let light in. So I loosened, both yarn and heart. We crocheted in silence most days, side by side, row after row of healing. She told me stories sometimes about her first job, her late husband, the child she lost. She didn't cry when she spoke, but her fingers always slowed a little during those memories. I noticed, matched her pace, held space with my silence. One day I asked her, "How do you keep giving like this?" She smiled, lines around her eyes deepening like old rivers, "Because it keeps me soft, and soft things don't break as easily." I carry those words now. Along with the blanket I finished under her guidance, crooked in places, loose in others, but made with more care than anything I'd done in years. When Elsie passed away that spring, they draped one of her blankets over her lap. I went home, picked up a new skein of yarn and began another. Not to be useful, not to be strong, but to remember that healing isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes it's done with hands that have failed 1,000 times and kept creating anyway.